simple. You can't pre-cloak ships. Some ship layouts are bad for you as well. Unavoidable hazards are still potentially an issue. Just restart. Yeah, well, if you're doing the win streaking, which I'm not doing win streaking, I'm just trying to do like 12 runs with every ship on and off. You don't get that option. Well, yeah. Anyways, Zoltan B. It's a pretty decent ship. I had a loss. I can't remember exactly why I had lost on this ship out of like my last 9 runs or so. If I had to, my notes said that I played the run pretty well, and normally my notes are like exactly what I did wrong or feel like I could have done better. So the data we're carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. All right, so the first thing we want to do is get shields online. Zoltan shield is really excellent, and for most fights will be completely fine just because of Zoltan shield. Read the tip. Oh no. Surprise Zoltan. No! Our prime. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. Prime strength is just fanaticism to the church. No, 4. Yeah, so like Zoltan shield is normally like you're fine, you're totally okay, but there are some fights where you can get in a bad spot. Normally it's like drone ships with drone control in hazard events. You don't want to get caught in a solar flare without a Zoltan shield pip up. Bad things happen. I like watching win streakers and no pausers because it's unlimited play, so fair enough. Very entertaining. Hey, it's an early store. We're not looking for that. We're looking for, what's it called? Money! The store's out of the way, I suppose. Are you money? I will totally help you out. All right, so this is the Mantis event. So if you have a missile, you have a guaranteed fight. If you don't have a missile, it's a 50-50. And if you have a fire bomb or a fire beam, I think you can just like set them on fire. Like fire bomb gets you like a free NG, which is pretty fantastic. All right, 15 scraps to the 100 we need to get our shields upgraded. Ooh, cloaking, okay. Looks like a heavy laser could be Artemis because it's slot 1. So our Zoltan shield will last 2 volleys? It's possible. If this is an Artemis, and it looks to be because of the timing. Yeah. Okay. Good dot. Wow. Okay. Totally unnecessary. Didn't need you to go that hard. All right, so I don't get a death swipe. This is gonna hit for 2. They could cloak through it. I don't think I get there in time. Hello, Farb. So damaging this system, this hits Zoltan shield, and another hit on the Zoltan shield. I could be exposed to this. Part of me almost wants to do this hit. Get the cloaking offline. Actually, if we were really good, we would do a cheeky swipe and we would get a bunch of damage. Alright, we got there. I just need one of the ions to land. Get close. So the ion blasts actually fire fast enough that we can get in there. I also knew it was level 2 cloaking, so I shouldn't have done the cloaking swipe there. Should have gone piloting. $9 and a map. Hi. That's very convenient. Okay. Well, I'm not getting that fight, so we're doing... Huh. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? Maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's also true turn. Lower evasion, better chance of my ions to hit. See, this is the other thing about like not playing as consistently, is missing little things. Also, I don't think I've ever done that swipe that way before. Alright, let's go make money. I gotta move my crew back to their doors position. Wow, potentially another Artemis. Reject their offer. Get out of here. Alright, so we use our ions to try and take their weapons offline. As long as we get one weapon down, you know, we're preserving our Zoltan shield, so we're safer for longer. Assuming that they hit. That's gross. Alright, FTL's delayed. This ship often only has like 2 crew on it. I can't remember if it can actually have 3 at later sectors. 16 bucks. Go back. I think there's only one time there are actually event borders in Sector 1. Totally gonna help you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, now this is a quest. Wait, that was a ship fight and now it's a quest? Why? Why is FTL so FTL? Okay, so this is the piloting event, which I don't want to risk any of my crew for. It could just be borders with scrap potentially, right? Could be borders no scrap, or could be borders no scrap in the ion storm? Distress. The only real blue option we have is the ion. I guess we have beam. Yes. Nice. I'll take the 50-50, I guess. Do I take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Go 1, 2, 3. 50-50. Nice. Less nice. Go ahead, try and ion their weapons down. Yeah, so like of course this is not a normal time that I'm streaming, but I kind of didn't have anything else to do. Crew kill. Let's see. The clone bay. I mean, if all my ions keep landing, I can take this offline, then kill the crew even though they're not boarding me with a bunch of anti-bio beam swipes, and then profit. Yes. I could have got fired my ions again. You do get weapon training on this ship pretty quickly. That's pretty true. 45. Yeah, just 45 bio swipes. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not getting that. That's not happening. Hello. This is bad. That's actually really bad for me. It is only a Leto. That's even worse. Wow, super unlucky. All right, so we protect the beam. Okay. right, let's think for a second here. That's charging my FTL, which is very important. This is also charging my weapons, which is pretty important. Oh, you're not on auto fire. Why are you not on auto fire? This is where we can get in a ton of trouble. This was greedy. Like, if there's not a combat drone, like, it's fine. But there was a combat drone, so this is very much not fine. Okay. No, it's fine. Three fires is actually pretty reasonable. It can happen upward to 6, but it wasn't any of our key systems. That was risky. So, like, the big problem is, like, you can get double fires in here, double fires in here. At least I have, like, a slight buffer in my engines. But then, like, as you try to put the fire out, as you're trying to, like, your FTL's not charging, you're not getting out of there, and then another solar flare comes on by and ruins your day by murdering you. I'm just letting the FTL or the oxygen charge back up. Oh, just a little bit of murder. Exactly. Neat. Your shields are critical. I didn't even have shields. Also, if you upgrade a broken system, that part is broken, so free repair training. Yeah. That's what it's all about. All right, you're gonna probably go in shields. You're still probably down through here. So now we're just gonna save up all of our money for stores. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. Potentially another Artemis, but it is guaranteed double rewards here, so. Wow, we are not very often landing our first volley. Training? Heck yeah, dodge training. Let's see. In theory, I could let them board, kill 2. No. No, we're not gonna try that. No, thank you. The other thing is the rebels. Rebels in their total willingness to run away at times. Well, so much for dodge training. $18 and $15. All right, so we're already at 133 scrap plus a free human. It's good. Is this the man position? So click, click. Whoop. But let's see. So there's been a bunch of trailers. Talos Principle 2 is going to be coming out. Alan Wake 2 is coming out. I guess Hellblade is pushed back till 2024. Chicken Police have an announcement that something's happening like in 10 days. I have no idea what it's about. That's all they've said. It's not too late to get rid of the human. What? Look it. Their name's Philip. And they're currently captaining the ship. How can I get rid of Captain Phillips? That's Tom Hanks. You can't vent Tom Hanks. Like, I'm a monster, no doubt about it, but there are limits. Going around venting Tom Hanks. Hi there. Don't shoot me. Yeah, possibly more chicken police. Not so much for dodge training there, Crow. Okay. So if the rooms are all connected, they can only have level 2 piloting, or level 1 or level 2. They can never have level 3 piloting. That's a thing I learned the other day. $8. Fair enough. So yeah, lots of like sequels and stuff that I'm interested in, plus the Revenant Harvest, which are the same people who did A Night in the Woods. Yeah, FTL always learning. It's pretty ridiculous. Ooh. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. I will say no. Oh, I probably should have taken that jump in. Yeah, I should have just taken the... This beacon seems to serve as a meeting place for local traffic. That's what the first F in FTL means. So reactor currently costs me 20 scrap, and we could buy Weston for 29. But that's not what we need. We currently have 4 crew, which is 5 crew is the comfortable level of crew, though mine are very squishy. I'd rather find hacking or a weapon. Full-time learning. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, that didn't even connect. Never mind. All right, 141 scrap sector 1, plus a free human seems good. Uncharted or Mantis with double green after the Mantis. That seems like a pretty easy selection. A lot of crew kill potential. So now, I don't really need shields too. I think 1 shield, Zoltan shield, solid weapons is good enough to get us through the first 2 sectors relatively unscathed. And really puts us on trying to either find an offensive improvement via hacking or a weapon. All right, so, but there's also only 1.5 stores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's bad. 6, 7. Okay, we can jump here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which puts us a step earlier. But if this is like blank and then that's our store, I kind of get locked in. So we'll take this one first to give ourselves potential of like getting up to like $60. Hi. Disgusting. All right, so heavy, this, plus that is an asteroid field. Do I value? Not quite there yet. Okay, now the ion is potentially going to matter. Okay. It's funny because the ion is not. Oh, never mind. Wait. Did that hit this room? Because that looked like it hit weapons, and weapons were already hit. So how did this not go down? You learned to solve a Rubik's Cube? Now is it the like really step-by-step process, or is it into the like the speed solving? I did that once. Step by step. I mean, I guess speed solving is, but where they can like sort of look at it and be like, all right, I can skip like a whole bunch of steps. That's reading being counterclockwise. I kind of don't want that to be the store. I mean, if this is scrap, and then that is the store. Maybe we'll do a little farm up. Generally not what I want to be doing. Hey, it's a fight. And we'll be safe for a decent while. It is a rebel, so there's 3 rebels on board. In theory, this is again like another crew kill potential ship. Actually, this is just a training ship, right? Just kidding. I'm gonna see if we created a training ship. Currently working on solving a 4x4. Nice. I've only done the regular ones. All right. Do we have a training ship? I don't think so. I think they're a little bit too close. Try another swipe. I'm trying to desync the weapons so that I can train off of them. That's close. But I won't be able to know until I actually like see them both like hit. Ah, they're still on. The pyramid? What? You can't do a pyramid. That's not a cube. Wow, how are you not desyncing? I would like a training ship. Hello, Xenon. Because the ion is a 5-second wait. All right, that should be good. I think that's actually going to be good. No, that like picked up right as soon as that one fired. What's happening? Okay, so this is offline for 5 seconds. This fires. Maybe. Maybe. I can't believe that I have still not been able to get them to desync yet. We've done what, 4 hits of this? And they're still not desyncing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to time it till them after not. I thought I've done it a couple different ways, and just because it's gonna, but it's like off by a second. So that just, yeah, it's always just off by a second. Yeah, these should be immediate, and then it, like, that should be just 5 seconds, and then it should be good. And it hasn't been. See how it popped up right after it fired again? Every time. Like, the projectile speed is so slow, it resyncs it. That's the issue. Like, I'm taking completely unnecessary damage here because I cannot get them to desync. I've also tried to wait mid-volley so that the ion would... Yeah, they're too close again. All right, I think now that finally is correct. Oh my gosh. I had to see the impacts. Nope. It's still not good enough. Wow. It takes 12 seconds. It's 12 seconds. Like, that's the, so we're on a 5-second timer desyncer, a 12-second time desyncer, and it's still not happening. Okay, all right. That should do it, because that should be off by 2 seconds. That should be a 2-second desync. Finally, jeez. Oh, was it worth it? Probably not. Yeah, I guess I thought it was gonna automatically happen, but because, I guess, of the man bonus, it shrinks the window, and then the ion travel time. I took 3 damage from that. I guess I just kind of expected it to happen the first time, and then I really just needed to, like... If I just let them fire, and then I beat them, that would have desynced them by the 2 seconds, and then would have been fine. Well, I can get away with it on this ship, most likely. Most likely. Okay, well, that was the fun part. Let's get rid of this. Now... Wow, it's also only level 1 oxygen. Okay. So, should be able to just get an O2 crew kill here. I guess I could just speed back this stuff as well. That's the wrong thing. And also this is the problem with like doing more damage is I can't really use the this is level 2, I wouldn't go for it. Neat. All right, let's fix things up, put everyone back in their position, heal our crew, and then see if we can find a store. You're the one that needs healing, by the way. Yeah, so that was bad. A, I took damage that I should not have taken, and then B, like if that was level 2 oxygen, I wouldn't have like a lot of hull left to actually try to go for a crew kill there. But it was level 1, so it was fine. Never punished. Hi there. All right, so you have drone control in this sector, so that means it's a Leto. And you're running. Nice. All right, GG's. I should be paying attention to my ion shots more when there's drones on the screen, so I'm not hitting them. Like we haven't, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 9 jumps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess I hop the store now. Just in case there is the half store, the 0.5 store. That's not the stuff I was looking for. Gross. We have a chance of trying to find it and get to the exit without a dive. Okay. I don't really want battery. I could buy battery. Thins the pool, better chances of hacking, but 35 scrap does drop me down to 50. And I also want to buy fuel because I want to get up to my 13. That's my limit that I always try to be at. So 35, like I said, that puts us down to 44 if there's nothing at the next one. I mean, I could still have 30 bucks there. But I can't sell both of them for hacking. Like, Pike Beam and hacking is not inherently going to get the job done. What an interesting position to be in. Could go with the combat drone. We could just go combat drone. Except I don't have the money for it. Never mind. Like, the double ions and the combat drone kind of works. As long as I eventually get cloaking and hacking, the third system doesn't really matter. Like, the problem with mind control here is just too big of an investment. Like, it just eats up too much scrap without directly improving our weapon setup. I feel like I just kind of do nothing here. And I still, like, I really would want to get to the second shield by the upcoming sector. This is a crew kill. Okay, they do have... So the NG will go repair first anyways. Is there a way to get the NG to try and board? No, the average is up on this shit. No. So if I do... I guess I can do this. No, I can't. Okay, wait. Yeah, Evans is fine for Sector 3, but on the mess side. Yeah. NG boards, I think, if you crew damage the other crew. So first I need my shield down, and then when that shot's coming, I just do... If I do that swipe... So my thought process... Nah, I would need to do a 3 damage swipe. I mean, I still could do a 3 damage swipe. The NG would fix their repairs first. And then they would board. Wow, no! That's crazy. So, like, the repair protocol should have taken over, but once the Zoltan shield went down, it actually switched its decision-making process and boarded. That's bonkers. I didn't know it was gonna do that. So you can see my thought process, right? 3 systems are broken, they have to fix the systems, and that happened before my Zoltan shield was down, so the game was programmed to do those repairs, like it has to. And then it just went, oh wait, your Zoltan shield's down? Just kidding, and then prioritized the Mantis border. It's fine. While not preferred, yeah, you're not, no shenanigans, right? Okay, good. That's okay. I have an alternative. That's just as fine. Which is maybe this. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that like that. That's why now knowing that it doesn't work, which is a pretty big deal. I mean, they're not going to run away because of their Mantis ship. Now the double ion hit there. As long as they have 4 hull, this is a, or 5 hull, it's a crew kill. Which they did. Happened again, which is fine. Shelter you at? How many swipes gonna get you down low enough that I should start hitting this one? Just make sure that the Mantis doesn't run to the med bay and the NG starts doing NG things. NG's always doing NG things. There's a slight problem that it is just continuous fixing, so it is a little bit faster. Good enough. I probably would have preferred free stuff. Oh, I definitely would have preferred free stuff. Do I go back to the store to buy drone control? I have 13 drone parts. But then if there is another store, then I don't get to it. I've never been in that position to make that kind of call before. Because there is no guarantee that we actually find another store here. It's burning a lot of jumps. It's one of those things where, like, you know, you're not quote-unquote desperate now, but then maybe we will be. Potential Artemis. And then you feel bad. GG's. Hey, Tiger. So they have 3 crew on this ship, and they have to repair 4 systems, so that means no one's flying the thing. $19. Store? Bypass. Triple Mantis. Wait, are you just gonna go to the med bay? Alright, that's fine. I accept. So, boarders try to go into rooms that they can fit in. It's most noticeable with, like, 2 crew, because they always go to, like, 1x2 rooms. Like, groups of 3 and 4, it gets a little weird, because sometimes they act like a group of 2 and a group of 1. Alright, so there's not going to be another store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this 5 or 4? 2. Oh, ba-ba-bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely 4 minimum, so we can take this jump and then kind of try and see if I can better eyeball it there. Intruder on deck. Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship. Interesting. So normally here I'd give up the Mantis because it's like a potential high scrap reward for no fight. there's actually less chance to take hull damage here as well. But then I'm also tempted to go for the fight just to see if I can get a crew kill. And then potentially get a weapon out of it, but that might not like roll that way because it's an event ship. Yeah. It's only a 1 in 3 to take damage versus the coin flip, and I didn't want to have to do repairs if I could avoid it. Sometimes FTLs though. One, two. I don't think that's 4. It's if it is, it's very, very close. Again, crew isn't inherently my problem. Wow, just okay. That was a lot of empty jumps in a row. Easy. It's double green sector though. Okay, let's go NG. Immediate store? Not an immediate store. Oh, I'm on way earlier than usual. I just couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to do at the interim. All right, so NG ships don't have offensive drones. This is true. Shields 2 drops me down to 90. Again, I could always sell an ion for something else. I could still afford hacking in that scenario. So I still think I go Shields 2 here as far as like safety. One, two, three, 4. I don't think I can take this jump just to see if that's a store, because I think that means that I miss out here, because what the fleet gets to here on 3 jumps, so this maybe gets overtaken on 4. And that is burning essentially 2 jumps to see 1 jump. I think that's too far of a step back. Good Lord. Okay, at least my first 2 shots landed. That's really important. So now I only need 1 of my shots to land to at least get the pike beam to do something. But oh no, one of the burst shots actually hit my ion blast. Okay. 3 systems hit. 3 systems plus the shields go down. Angie's gonna be the one to respond to that, though. Burst laser goes offline. Okay, burst laser's offline. They don't have a buffer in shields. This is fine. Do I switch my ion targets? Alright, have 2 buffers protecting the pike beam. I do have an NG to do repairs. Wow, they power swapped. Nope, it's not good enough. Okay. Okay. Didn't auto fire. That is death for them. It was fine. Alright, pink and orange and gold. Oh, okay. Alright. What was that absolute disgustingness? I just, like, every run, I just out of, like, Sector 3, Sector 4, it's just like, hi, here's double burst lasers. How many shots? So we still had a pip up. 5, 6, 7 shots, 4 hit. So we got pretty good dodge there. I was surprised they didn't get the shield fixed in time for the ions, considering how the stacking went. But good lord. Also, I did miss a toggle. That did not auto fire because I didn't set it to auto fire. Aim the civilian ship. Okay. That fight could have been, yeah. I mean, it wasn't great, but it could have definitely been way worse. What kind of bomb is that? Ion bomb? Okay. No for stuff having to be. Yeah. So we're that, I guess. actually, that's not fine. I had to be careful. Okay. I'm trying to create a crew kill scenario once the stun bomb's offline. Okay. Was that stun bomb number 3? It's okay. So we can, if the stun bomb hits shields, we can actually just jam one of our crew into the shields and get the pip back. So that is the current plan. Yeah. Try and get the O2 kill. Oh. We're fine. Sorry, anyways, let me catch up with chat real quick. Pink showed up. Hello, hello. 2 energies. Ship is not still in Pike Beam. Yeah. Yeah, it was good that they didn't have a buffer point and shields. That would have been really bad. But one of the crew was event, which I don't think we could get scrap at anyways. So the star sector 3 is still pretty meh, higher side, average. Yeah, you probably closer to 260 would be better ideal. Yeah, but it also makes up for the fact that you have like 4 power starting in weapons. Like that's also a considerable amount of money. Because that, what, this is, weapons 3 is 25, weapons 4 is another 35 scrap. So yeah, the ion bomb could hit me in weapons and disrupt the weapons and all that other good stuff. So this is what we're doing. Trying, like I said, facilitate a crew kill. I'd almost assume they had level 2 oxygen. Get in there. You did it. Technically, right. Just never miss. Why would you ever plan on doing that? Just never miss. Crew. I don't need any oxygen. Oxygen, some oxygen. It's still a little bit spooky. Yeah, you can kind of get to, disagree. Let's double check to see what level it is first. Just kidding. Okay, not too surprising. It's level 2. That dodge, though. Now the question is don't I run out of oxygen first? Oh, stun is kind of nice. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's think out how I'm going to do this. All right, I know what I'm doing now. That was me thinking about how to do this, all 4 seconds of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-da-ba-ba. I got it. If this only charges 1 in fires, 1 shield is good. Goes up to 2, then we can turn off the oxygen to get 2 shield bubbles. Easy! This game's so easy. It's like the easiest game I've ever played. Just come up with completely new strategies on the fly after 4,000 hours of playing. It's good. It's good. Oh, that's kind of not great. Oxygen levels are, I think, actually basically the same, 5%. Kind of really want to shows up if nothing else in this ship is pricey. Yeah. You. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with all the, like, so that fight was really disgusting, right? And you can't super plan around that always being the case. Like, you can't plan around that kind of stuff. You try to mitigate the best you can, but if you, like, dedicate yourself to, like, going into that kind of fight and being in a position of survivability, it can put you too far behind everywhere else. Oops. Fair. Get it, Barb! I'm a shipwright. I want to help you. Got a gun? I do! Funny game is funny, yeah. Two to 3 stores in the sector. Probably find one eventually. There was one beacon that we skipped, though. Ooh. What are the odds of taking damage here? One in 6? I think we roll 1 in 6. Never mind, just kidding, game. What is happening? Missed it. Asteroid, please. 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 Would prefer to surrender. Artemis missile's still up. The combat one is still up. They're 2 shields. So let's see. We got into. I took a solar flare with a combat drone, which is the only way that fight ever becomes terrifying. I then run into double burst laser 2s with a Leto, which is like the most terrifying weapon setup you basically can run into. And then I run into this into an asteroid field. Nice. Nice. We've only been able to visit 1 store so far. Okay. Okay. Do I worry about the pike beam? I don't even know what to do. Like, this is so ridiculously awful that this has like an Artemis and a combat drone that's not going offline is just about as bad as it can be. I think that's my engines. Okay, that's my doors. It's gonna probably spread. Am I in run mode? No, my FTL isn't even barely charged. Yeah, I know that's gonna spread it potentially. With a stun. Okay. Wow, no asteroid field for, no asteroids for, the whole duration of that ion stun. Oh, there it is. I get hit by an asteroid. Well, I mean, I have to live up to my reputation as the unluckiest FTL player in the world, right? Where it's just like the ship is completely fine, and then we run into absolute the worst 3 times in a run already. Like, what? Just not the worst, just like a little bit, just, it's like, nope, gotta have it again, Terrible Crow. It's honestly one of the reasons I took a break, because I just got so sick and tired of this always being the case. It's really ridiculous. Yeah, Bruno. See how garbage this store is. 1 page, augments. No weapons, close enough. No offensive drones other than a beam drone. So what, this was the other store, most likely then? Sick. So if you're just joining us, in Sector 1, I took a solar flare. I knew it was a solar flare because we had a map, but it had a combat 1. We got lucky, it only started 3 fires. And then, like, 2 jumps into this sector, we ran into Double Burst Laser 2 Leto. And then we just ran into that ship. Defense drone seems decent. The problem is I don't have the money, I don't think. Like, once we get to 3 shielded ships, the defense drone doesn't matter at all, right? Like, it just doesn't matter at all. And I need to hold on to scraps so we can find offense. They got desynced eventually, it's true. Yeah, it puts us too far behind. Yeah, we need to really find offense. I've crew killed ships. You know, I mean, I got a free repair. That's it, the repair burst. Again, this could be the other store, and I could just be screwed. Oh well. It is what it is. Again, I could have like 5 more haul than what I have. Hey, I hope that's the 3rd. How many Artemis that we fought so far? 3 at least. But only 2 shields. Okay, 2 shots landed. Alright, is this the best swipe? Get them doing repairs. Make sure I hit their weapons and shields. I don't want to hit here and they're doing repairs. It's 4 systems. The other swipe is this, which is 5 damage. I mean, they're not running away. And that should pull pilot, so the dodge is better. Or, well, their evasion is worse, I mean. Okay. Next sector is red. All right. We can take the store, then backtrack through to see if this is a store, I think. No, I guess I check it now. Again, part of me is like, it's like those ships that we've run into are disgusting anomalies. Like normally the fights aren't like that awful, that bad. And so I can't be like, well, I'm probably gonna run into another one of those. I'm gonna... And while there is a possibility of a third store. Okay. This fight actually probably isn't. Okay, that's good. I should have thought about that. Okay, here to there. Fuel and drone part, $12. The beam is a kill. I can protect it from ion. Okay. Get the shield up to try and clip it. For us there. Yeah, well, I just need, I don't know, a projectile or hacking. And any offense. It would be nice to see some when you're almost completely through Sector 3. It's just nice. It'd be nice to see, nice to have. Maybe. Not a lot of ships can go 3 sectors without finding anything that improves your offense. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprisingly. Please have offense, if you would be so kind. Alright, technically counts as something. I actually have to use the restroom real quick, so we're gonna take a 3-minute break right now. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna do at a store. Probably buy the small bomb and the heavy laser. Maybe a combination. But yeah, sorry everybody. Excited to see you on the other side. Unexpected break. What? DC top replacement. Which drone control? Oh, the one at the store. It's a repair bot. It's a repair bot. BRB. Faster regional equivalent. Dolphin chemist. Do I have better options now? Oh, so it's only 75 scrap. That's how you knew. DC small bombing. Yeah. So here's the problem. Sector 4 is 3 shielded ships. We're not getting through that. We're not getting through that. 2 ions take care of 1 shield, not 2, 1. Heavy laser takes care of 1. Like, we have to land way too many shots to be effective. So that's a actual real problem. I am actually thinking about the Vulcan. Like, you have to. You have to think about the Vulcan. The Vulcan gets through. We do have the Zoltan shield. We could potentially buy a weapon buffer. Does it say get paused during the fight? Because I hit the pause button. I know what you're referring to. Finish with the starting weapons and a small bomb. I see no issue. Did you have hacking? Because that's a pretty big difference where you hack through all their stuff, you pipe beam through, you double ion in their weapons, and you take 3 weapons offline. That's pretty different than being in a situation where I can't even get through 3 shields. That's it's a minor point. I get it. It seems like a slight level of gray where I can go through 4 shields versus I can't even get through 3 shields. Yeah, there's actually a world where that makes sense. You go Vulcan, you go small bomb, you upgrade weapons, and then that's how you try and protect your Vulcan. Like, that could be a thing. Hacking in Sector 4. I mean, heck, if I go into the next sector as red and it gives me hacking, I'm totally on board with that. Again, still a possibility this was a store, so that I'd be 2 jumps behind. 2. Yeah, so I would have missed out these beacons then. Clone Bay teleporter and small bomb. Don't forget small bomb. Yeah, we got that. We board. Gosh. Okay. So we could go, even if you go like small bomb heavy laser replacing the ion, like, it's still not good. Right, yeah, assuming that it lands, assuming that the small bomb lands, we have the buffer. It's a pretty steep investment. But I just don't see another real way to reliably get through 3 shields, okay? Because we only have 4 weapon slots, you know? So we go small bomb, heavy laser, ion. Small bomb takes down 1 shield bubble. Ion takes down shield bubble 2. Heavy takes shield bubble 3, and then we get the pipe beam through. And all we need them to do is have 0 dodge when they probably have at least 25% evasion on 3 projectiles. Go with the defense round. It's a shame that Combat 2 is so terrible. And would require a significant upgrade, right? Because we can go double ion and it's, and heavy laser and small bomb. I also don't even know if I have anything close to the scrap for that. What a stupid run. And the problem with defense drone is it's not protecting my weapons at all, though. Like, my weapons room was over here. I think I'd be like, okay, like, yeah, then at least my weapons are protected, but it's not gonna protect my weapons, like, at anything. So stupid. I would literally have no money. And then we jump into the next sector, and then we just hope we don't get jammed by a store, but I can't do anything with what I have right now. Well, asking some other player to come up with this, like a strategy, the middle of a run. I mean, I know I'm not like win streaking per se, and I like having open discussion, but there's a difference between like, boy, I kind of don't know what to do, and people spouting ideas versus like, yeah, like calling up Mike specifically and being like, Mike, why don't you tell me exactly what you, just, and then like, if you could just take care of the next sector and a half for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, far doesn't count. That's not, I said helpful advice, right? I mean, I guess I'm selling an ion blast then. I'm getting 2 weapons, so I do have a little bit of money. Slowly turning into Thomas, which is the only way to turn into Thomas. You can't quickly do anything, Thomas. That defeats the purpose. That defeats it itself. Tesla coil. Yeah, I know, flak would be amazing. Yeah, I don't think the drone... Gosh, it's just so terrible. Like, it's so bad. Single land. Well, like I said, I'd have to get a buffer for it. Small bomb seems to make the most sense. It just makes us really RNG prone, but we don't have any other options. So like I said, I think the drone control is out because, like I said, it doesn't protect my weapons. It's not going to really help us offensively because the Combat 2 is just, it's too far gone. Like the amount of reactor, I mean, that's Like, let's look at that, how much that thing's gonna cost, right? So it's 75 plus 75 plus 2 upgrades, which is probably like 20 plus 30 equals 200. Yeah, like we're already over the limit and we haven't even gotten reactor yet. Well, we're not selling both ions. I am thinking about selling the Pike. But, like... Right, yeah, they'll leave up for hacking, because we're about to go to another sector. Sell Pike and ion. Well, selling the Pike doesn't get me a benefit right now. I don't think. Alright, what's my weapon system potentially look like? Vulcan and a small bomb with an ion blast and pike beam sitting over there, but the pike beam isn't doing anything. Yeah, you absolutely cannot flex the power. Buying all 4 is pretty much all my scrap. 15. Pike doesn't come online until later. I just don't see any alternative. Like 3 shielded ships and it's a red sector. Like, it is possible that it's Mantis and we're okay, but if it's abandoned, we're probably just dead. Well, if it's... I don't sell a weapon at a store unless there's a benefit to it. If it's, well, at the next store, you can buy... Well, then I'll sell it at the next store. Right? Now, if it's... I have to sell it because I have to... I need power and other scaling, that could be the case. I'm really just trying to see if my brain can process any other weapon loadout that's going to work, and it's not. There's nothing there. Like I said, we already said that this isn't going to get the job done. None of this helps, and these don't help get us there by themselves. I technically don't have to get that upgrade yet. Okay, so like I said, Vulcan is pretty... I think Vulcan's forced. I don't see anything that even comes close to solving our problems. Stinks we find like another ion, then that feels bad, but... still only dealing with 2 shielded ships, which I can potentially get through with that. Is it too soon to do Vulcan again? Gosh, piping is not online for a long time. And I do need the reactor. It's like we just go like into Vulcan now. Because I can't flex the Vulcan and I can't flex Zoltans. There could also, yeah, right. Yeah, gosh, do I actually sell piping here? Like, normally I have a playbook of like, I know it works, and this is the thing that works, and this is the thing that does stuff. Going into Vulcan is not, like, Vulcan's fine if you have like cloaking and or hacking. Then you have like a really protective system of it. This is inconsistent, like sometimes it'll be fine, but then against some really nasty fights, it's not. And if I'm winning a fight in this sector, like, I can't really win it with this. Gosh. Okay. Got another one of those. That's very bad. Immediate store, of course. Is the only thing that I even buy at the store a battery? Like I'm stuck on Vulcan. Like we can't get off Vulcan now. Yeah, I mean I would love to go, but there's no. Double Vulcan. There's. Do I even try? That's a burst, that's an ion. I think that's also a burst weapon, and it could be double offensive drones. It's practically guaranteed it's double offensive drones. Yeah, we can kind of tank up. Kind of. I think, yeah. Level 2. Okay, 2 damage. Missile doesn't come offline, but then Vulcan is good. Do I have to spend another bomb here? Hands offline. Taking, what, 2 damage for a bomb that I might really need? Right, can't do that, Crow. Yeah, was it worth it? I wasted a bomb there. I didn't wait for the animation. Projectiles happen, like once they leave the gun they go, but you actually have to wait for the full bomb animation to go through. If you toggle off power there. Slow down there. Okay. All right, I do have a thing to sell. 40 is like a lot. What, for 1 reactor? No. Like, that's more tempting. Just to get out of bad fights. Okay, I mean, we're technically just safe. Except it's really, really slow. And they have probably some boarding drone. Like, can I even kill this? Okay, it's gonna take so long for it to queue up. Does Ion make this better? Okay. Whee! It's possible we only see that. That was like the only store we see this entire sector. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Normally I have like, I know something. Like I have a thing that I'm going for. I have an idea that I'm working towards, but here I'm just completely befuddled. The argument for investing into the ship is what matters really besides hacking and cloaking. Wait, I think investing into the ship now is a mistake. Only big upgrade is hacking. Not investing in the ship. Oh, yeah, there's no investments I can really do in the ship. Like, buffer point and shields. Like, I'm not... That's means such a weird word. I need to maintain survivability and limit myself dying. So those are investments that I need to make. Reactor right now is fine. Everything else is so expensive though. Like that's 75 scrap and puts me out of range of pretty much everything. This, which is really nice because I only have 2 shields and no other real defense, like once the Zoltan shield goes down and there's like a lot of offensive drones, again, that's a pretty sizable hit into our systems. This is the only thing that comes close as a possibility because it enables us to run away. Like that's literally the only thing I'm even thinking about as something to pick up on. And we buy that and then like we never upgrade engines again. But that's, yeah, like there's just not a lot of playability or flexibility. Okay. Until we like find us potentially a store. Potentially a store. Vulcan right now is a stopgap. Like if I get my systems and then I can rely on the Vulcan, that's fine. But again, it is long-term, it's short-term survivability versus long-term survivability. We need rubber sealant. It's like duct tape when you need a new boat. Okay. Salvation. Do we YOLO the stealth weapons here? YOLOing seems like a bad idea. Alright, Farb. I mean, we're upgrading to hacking too. Hacking 2, yeah, it doesn't seem... Yeah, no, it's the slowdown. That we need. Okay, so that definitely puts the stunner out of range. That is also was our store number 2, so. Can I even fight in an ion storm? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that seems like a really bad idea. That seems like a really bad idea to attempt. Okay. Feels bad. Like I could ion it. Still not down. Should actually have stolen reactor from here. Okay, one shield bubble up. Gotta let it hit. Yeah, no, I know I have 19 parts, but there's always a possibility I have to, like, trade them off for money. Because I might need money, or I have to do something else with them. Right? Unlikely as that scenario. Again, it is a fairly safe fight. I would agree that generally speaking it was. I got no flex to hold me down. I had to be better about moving my Zoltan to steal power from the hacking though. There's a Vulcan. Yeah. Wow, another auto ship. Okay. coolest beans. Did I hack shields? No. Good. Yep. That's an Artemis. And a small bomb. Excellent. Not really the weapon offline that I wanted offline, not gonna lie. So I should let the Artemis fire, then hack after it, so it's the most depleted, so the small bomb more likely to take it offline. But as to put another weapon online, what weapon are you putting back online? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I don't need shields. Okay. We let the small bomb keep firing. We don't want to hack and slow it down. That's the idea. I would keep the small bomb up because I don't really want to take more hull damage. Okay. I couldn't improve, but Oh. It's fun. It was the most fun ever. I'm gonna lose a jump. It is what it is. Invading strategies train the enemy autos go to missiles by tricking it into keeping small in the arm yourself. Yeah. Yeah. One repair too many. Well, no. Again, I took like 3 damage I didn't need to take earlier on in the run. That's what's costing me. Hi, Gloria. I mean, with weapon hack, engines, crew training, I think we can get out of fights that generally kill us in time. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, I don't know what I'd be getting at a store at this point, at this juncture. No FTL bug. I can return them home to get an upgrade to my engines, or I can get a Mantis crew. So do I want level 4 engines, which has a lot of value, or do I want a Mantis to help deal with borders? What's this? This is what, 30 scrap? Generally tame. The last time we went to an NG sector was when we ran into those 2 disgusting ships, I think. Yeah, we had an NG sector 3 and we ran into 2 absolutely brutal, disgusting ships. But again, yeah, generally speaking. Value. Okay, farb. You arrive near your fleet. Simple decryption and translate. NG contact them. Oh, good. Okay. I don't know if that's a store yet. That could also be a store. Nope. 2, 3. Running out of opportunities. The fight the rebel ship ones? I'm mostly guided by needing to find the other stores in the sector. Right? Like, I need to find stores. Unfortunately, we just had 4 jumps in a row with no money. All right, FTL's just mocking me right now. That's what that is. That's what they're doing. But the rebel ships have free repairs. No, they don't. I have to do the event and then get to the event beacon. Like, that's like a bunch of jumps away. That's assuming that I get the event anyways. That's a lot of supposing. And these ships are also running away when I have incredibly weak weapons set up. They addedly act. Are you? Like I said. Yeah, so maybe just dial it down a little bit on the do this, do that, do this. I have played the game before. Like, I don't mind, like, if you're making suggestions, like, would you consider this? Would you consider that? But they've been very much just like, do this. That's all. I know, it's like, it's such a rarity that I'm in a position where there's like a lot of discourse. It's like, oh, that was an interesting thing that you did that clearly won. What do you do now? Versus like, I have no idea what to do. Right, yeah, we're talking like, do we take a singular dive with level 4 engines and level 2? Like, we might. This might be like the opportunity that we should do so. 1, 2... 1, 2... Unless we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully get something. Go to the store. Let me double check what this is. Like, what kind of ship am I exactly? It's just a rebel ship, right? Final quest marker. Okay, fight a mantis ship with humans aboard. And I do get 20 repairs in titanium system casing. Interesting. Titanium system casing sells for what, 20? $22? I think it's 22. Oh no, it's 40. Okay, so I could go to store, go to quest, and then back to store so I can sell it for 40, so I have 109 scrap while going into the store. I don't think that gets me to 50. Like, we could... 2, 3, plus the 20 repairs, which... But I also, like, desperately need fuel. But then the repairs are also very... So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And then if we get a good look at where this jump is, we might be able to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't go through that. It's just like 1, 2, 4. Then that's double dive. So wait, 1, 2, 3, then 4. Assuming we survive. Okay, it is 1, 2. So we'll get our repairs, we'll get some rewards, we'll go to the store. They're diving on the way out. We won't be able to get cloaking. What sector are we in? Sector 5. Like, having Ion online isn't really a great thing. We could sell the small bomb if we need to. Actually, I have another option, too. Okay. Alright, it's not a disgusting ship, which is pretty helpful. Okay. Okay, yep. 43 scrap, 14 repairs, titanium system casing. Okay. Yeah, small bomb actually gets us there. Just barely, but it gets us there. Unfortunately, we're still really low on fuel though. So I'd be able to buy... Oh, there's only 3 fuel here. It's not a demonstrable difference, is it? 1. What is this ship? Okay, here we are. There's a real possibility I sell Zoltan's shield to get cloaking online, to get the 40 scrap infusion, but I don't think I sell it for a singular fuel here. I mean, we're alive. I can say that much. We are alive. I don't think I have the power to screw around here. For the single full fuel. Too long. Pirates. All right, we got 2 sectors. We got a whole 2 sectors. Wow, that's a really chopped up sector. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Really desperately need fuel though. Yeah, so like aside from just bad ship RNG, bad like store RNG, that patch where we just made no money for like 4 jumps really put us in a bad spot. Like a really, really, really bad spot. Like that was such a put down. It's like, well, we can't really risk falling further behind, and yeah. I have to take 3 fuel. Remember we traded missiles for fuel and then, yeah, we still just dropped. Nope. Nope. Store 23 bucks. That's a little bit unfortunate to say the least. Definitely didn't want to have that outcome. I guess we're just buying fuel here though. This store is going to be amazing. Okay, it really wasn't. I mean, I still want another weapon. Like, I would like a better damaging weapon. I would also, there's, oh, it's okay. Like, we're not invincible or anything along those lines. I think that's really a pretty important distinction to make. Not quite there yet. Fire's really good. I can't really do anything about the borders right now. Let's just pause for a second. I would have to turn the Vulcan off to get all the dodge against this. Is this an Artemis? Probably. I think so. Like I said, not invulnerable. Yeah, I think we just let it go at this point. Wait for it to take down the oxygen or whatever. It's not like I can really do sniping with a Vulcan. It's high level O2, but also high level doors. I wonder if the doors being hacked matter. I don't, well, I mean, they've already spread to those systems. But yeah, like, look, this is level 3 oxygen. How much health are you at? 15. Okay. Do I try to shoot O2? Do I try to shoot doors? If the O2 goes down, they try to rock through the fire. I don't think it's enough to kill them, though. crew. I was hoping for a weapon. Do I sell Zoltan's shield? So here's the problem. Flagship weapon hacks? What do we do? Like, we're just in silly amounts of trouble? I would like a backup weapon, but it's still not quite like... Sell this for the fire beam? Vulcan fire beam combo, but I can't even get that online. Okay, I guess I'm just eating all the fuel because I can't get any. What a stupid run. Alright, whatever. Still alive. I would like to get level 2 cloaking if possible, though it's not really great for this build. Yeah, like, I mean, it's been a struggle for a long time, and that was just an absolute, like, pretty grave restriction, because it put us on needing to spend resources on fuel, which is not a place we want to be. It's really not a place that we want to be. Cargo. Cargo? Okay, well that should keep us safe in most fights. We shouldn't die in anything, at least. Winning them is a completely different outcome, but gotta wait for oxygen to get back up. We were pretty high on drone parts though. Like, if I'm using drone parts every fight, 9 is kind of like the number that I feel like okay with. Like anything above that, then I can get pretty aggressive on crew kills. And again, it depends on like how many I have to use. We are definitely in a use one every fight situation though. Cute. Hey, got there. 500. Yeah, it does end to like. Gross. That's very bad. So yeah, like Zoltan shields were just awful against. We're very, very awful against. I need money though. Okay, the ion is 1. This is 4, so this is where the cloak has to happen. Another Artemis. My cloak gonna be up in time? Yes. Didn't steal reactor. Oh, I got a pip. Okay, the 2 mantis with a clone bay. Don't give me crew, you piece of garbage. Don't do it. Oh, it's okay. Well, we still got 60 bucks. Okay. They knew. Now. I mean, 60 bucks is a lot of money. Borders are very much not, shouldn't be much of an issue now. I mean, we do have 8 crew, double mantis. But you have to remember, we are also in Sector 6. So I really need Sector 7 to kind of pan out in a couple different ways. Yep. Is that too many shots? Let's see if we can get away with just using a cloak here and our natural evasion. Right. Get up to at least level 2 Vulcan. Oh, well, there was an attempt. I don't know. Oh. What are the chances? I don't have like a crew kill here. I already put out the fire. Video 2. Okay, look at that kind of scenario. I pretty much. No, I really do just have to hack all the things. Just gotta hack all the things. Wow, as close to not having a hack as I possibly could get. Like 3 shields, we'd be completely safe. We are not completely safe. Oh no, that's a bit spooky. Okay, so I only have a 66% chance per drone of blowing up the drone parts, and they have 4 additional drone parts, most likely. Where if we stop this from being a threat and we cloak it, we're pretty safe. Oh no, my hack's fine. I don't. Okay. So this is 10 seconds. Cooldown time is technically okay. Okay, good. Fight's over. Everyone saw that, right? Okay, good, good. Just making sure we all saw that. Rocks or slugs? Slugs 2.5 stores. They have cloaking, which is really, really disgusting. Artemis missiles. Rock ships also have cloaking and are 2 guaranteed stores. I do not currently have an answer to the mine event. Which one's better? Two and a half stores, right? Slugs generally see more money. Again, it is 2.5 stores. I don't know which one runs more though. I think I have to go 2.5 stores to better my chances of finding what I need. Ion storms are pretty disgusting. All right, those have a possibility of being stores. Let's go ahead. What's my reactor at? 9. Excellent. All right, that's my cheapest upgrade that I can do in terms of like just overall safety. Again, I don't really have a thing to sell except for my Zoltan shield right now. Nope. I think it's like pirate ships are just like super inclined to run away. They can anyways. I really should just free float this Zoltan. Train like the NG on shields, and that way I can just start sealing reactor. I need to be like really conscious of that as a choice. Okay, so 4 damage incoming. I can absorb that. I can't really absorb the flak, so. Am I doing 2? 2's fine. Okay, this is already off cooldown, so that's okay. We can do this. Okay. No. It's so many projectiles, it's like it almost has to start a fire. Reactor. Yeah, rebels run, pirates run. Maybe rocks don't. Slugs do. Like I said, 2.5 stores, I think, to just find just another, like a little nudge in terms of offense would be really nice. I should wait for O2 to get all the way back up, because we run into an O2 hacking event. It's not my fault this run is taking forever. It's not my fault. No, I need the money. Okay, it's a store. I want to see if that's a store, then we'll cut across and back up. Now we're hacking first. Yeah, the beam weapons are really a problem. Okay, the halbert's okay. What are the chances? It's a cute idea. If I had like mind control, well, actually mind control doesn't matter because they're slugs. If I had like some alternative interference, right? Maybe he's pretty fantastic. Like, it's 3 power and a ton of disruption, which is really nice. I don't think I could have, like, the option of, like, waiting for a beam weapon to show up. So, the plan would be... Do I get mind control? I feel like we're not gonna, like, go for mind control here. Yeah. Like, I still need a little bit more fuel. The battery is almost more important, it feels like. Like, I can deal with bad MCs for the most part. Plus, we have Zoltan Shield, which buys us a lot of time. Just in case. But even if we can't get the, like, if we can get to 7 power in weapons, level 3 shields, I think we're in, like, a pretty decent spot. Is 9 enough fuel? There's, like, a lot of beacons, and we're probably diving. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh, we could easily... Sure. Wait, demand an explanation. Let's get out of here. Oh, I read that as the wrong event. That's my fault. I thought that you go to phase 2 of that event and then you negotiate, but apparently it's right off the bat. We're not sticking around here, it's fine. Yeah, I love the what event am I thinking of where you... Or am I supposed to ask for payment and then get to the next part? Oh well. Chance to use nothing anyways. Oh, 2 hack. Okay, this is at 11 seconds. Possibility that it eventually hurts us. 4 shields. Okay. It's such a weak weapon system, though. They're almost harmless. Yeah, it takes a while for them to do anything. Mostly. It is a pretty important word. Okay, pike beam just went, so it should be fine. Just went again. Ignored. $87. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Not even a little bit. But like if I find like a halberd beam, then we can just swap over to halberd beam and do halberd beam things where you halberd beam stuff. That's really cool. You just kind of win fights comfortably. Okay, they also have cloaking. Matching pre-cloak so that our hacking works exactly the way I want it to. Yep. Okay. I was only level 1. I could probably close way too long. Definitely. Okay. However, my favorite beam for my ship anyways? No, I also like the halberd quite a bit. What a run. What a run. Need so much money to even get it online. Phase 3 is still very spooky. Phase 3 is still incredibly spooky because Zoltan shields and all that. Still need some money. Come on. Pike beam and a heavy one. More MC. That's a lot of heavies. Boy, is that a lot of heavies. All right, 138. Gabo? Yeah. Like, I mean, the Ion does the exact same thing against the Zoltan shield as the heavy laser. So that it gets us through that quickly. I mean, we could transform the whole build to go like Pike, heavy, heavy. And then like mind control. Like that's an idea that I have. I mean, that's just a more traditional weapon setup. Triple heavy and ditch the Vulcan. It's very RNG dependent. All right, 3. Like, it feels like I'm probably not going to get enough money to do all the things. And heavy laser just essentially gets online and the mind control. And both of those two things try to get us crew kills. How possible it is to switch to a different weapon loadout though, right? Pike. Like, that's 5. Like, I already have this, so that's 5. Then an upgrade, so essentially our weapon loadout would be this. Is it better than Vulcan? Is it worth spending the money on it and then not buying the mind control? I sell Zoltan shield to get the cash. Like, being able to reduce their evasion on piloted ships is pretty substantial. We probably actually get a decent number of crew kills. I still need, so we need hack 3. I need this, so that's 60, 60, 120, plus this, plus that. So still a significant amount of money. I need to acquire, which probably means all 4 of these end jumps are just empty. Got to remember to steal the power. Like right now. Right now. Slugs. Like, yeah, there is the concern of, like, crew kill value or whatever would be nice, but also it's just them not running away is nice. All right, look at that. We have an offense. This is going to be our offense. Actually, more jumps going this direction. Here we go. Offense. Offense. Oh, did that? Nice. Okay, that kind of works. 3 shots. It's okay. This fight is over. Stun bomb. All right. I mean, hey, maybe we use stun. Sorry. I said maybe we use stun. Like, we can use the stun bomb for crew kills in the flagship. All right. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. Yep. Yeah, let that one fire. It's value Okay, be that way. Have to be a little bit careful. They have a halberd beam. Okay, well, let's go ahead and cloak that. Falcon's almost spooled. Oh my gosh, save crew positions. What a joke. Be that way. Lolly Luli Lo. I don't know what that is. Lucky neat. Actually, for safer positioning. I need so much reactor. 1, 2, dive. 1, 2, dive. Just kidding. A little bit of a... Okay, we're totally attacking. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, we're so cloaked, so cloaked. That's go ahead repaired. Oxygen's back online. That's online. 2 shots are incoming though. Where can I steal power from? Pretty much nowhere. Okay. Missiles offline. I think we're okay. Absolutely not. Man, this run is just, it's the funnest. It's the funnest run ever. So happy. All right. So O2 upgrade power. That's where we're at. I probably shouldn't have tried mind controlling the Zoltan there. There was, like, to stop the repair, it was a good idea. To slow the repair, but it was a reactor I really couldn't afford. It's been pretty solid. We are a little bit uncomfortable in terms of overall drone parts, though. Let's not. Let's just run. Like I said, I don't really want to spend the drone parts here. And then we'll get boarded and things just get weird, and all I'm getting is a fuel, which is irrelevant at this point. You arrive at a small outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code to each passenger security officer sets up a direct feed to Federation base's war room. Admiral totally speaks for saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" You explain your mission. Your explanation has met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Tercel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to Rebel technology, the almighty Vulcan plus stun bomb combo. Risk all or save none. Slowing the weakness of the enemy fleet. It's obviously the small Rebel flagship. It's all good, isn't it? Like I said, there are times where, like, it kind of, like, things just, like, kind of snowball, and just a little reset. It's always good. It's always important. Hey, Rats, what are you talking about? I've always loved Vulcan and Stun Bomb. Small Toy responds, "It's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying the small flagship. Your small current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Why would I need luck? The other thing is just like and you talked about, like, just the inflexibility of all the power. Well, we're not getting... No way. Are you a 2-jumper to the bait? Oh, no, that's the repairs. Okay. I about lost my mind. Missile drone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's one reason I can't put the Zoltan in there. first time it, like, actually mattered. It's okay. Wow, and they have an ion intruder? Can you imagine the complaining if it did? I would be really... 6 drum parts is very much a concern, by the way, in case that wasn't evident. Okay. All right, where are we at? Okay, that system's on fire. Hey, Frank. I don't know. I haven't streamed much FTL. Time schedules. Stuff. So I don't even want to try for crew kills because I really just don't want more crew. Store? Store for drone parts? Maybe? Maybe? Oh! Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there they are. Can I do anything about it? Is the question. Sell the Zoltan shield? It's a maybe. Like, if we're just shield hacking 3... yeah, we got forced to buy Vulcan, because we were going into Sector 4 and we hadn't found hacking or any other offense at all. Yeah. It has kind of worked. Again, like I noted, it has certain functionality. It's just trying to protect it, and it was, as I said, it definitely felt like it was really the only option to where I try to put the destiny into my hand versus just hoping stores worked out. And then we kind of just plugged our way back there. It isn't bad, just bad. Vulcan is terrible by itself, but if you have the defensive shell, then, you know, there's no other one weapon you want. We just didn't have the defensive shell outside of the Zoltan shield. I mean, it is a lot less reactor. That's definitely a true statement. It probably kills a whole lot faster. It does feel a little bad because the Vulcan got us this way, but and we kind of don't mind having to do so bad it's good. Still a possibility. I mean, we can actually get away with shield hacks for kills, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't mean I'm not weapon hacking. But if we do our volley correct, it should be 4 damage, and where's my heavy? Back there. Okay, so that should go the way that I want it to. Yeah, probably not auto-firing the whole way. We did it! We finally bought 2 reactor at once! I don't think we did that the whole run. It's normally the, like, Simon and a Crow Revel run that things are okay. Gonna be alright. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum. Okay, so hack is 10 seconds, 17, that's charged, so this is a good opportunity to do hacking, I guess. Crew trying to run away. Is the pilot leaving to do repairs? Yeah. Hello, Blood Lad. welcome back
Crower,
to the
ca crower, quack crower, 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 ca crower, quack.
Move back to the Murmur South. Alright, do have Zoltan's shield up, so that's totally okay. Thank you. Yeah, it did kind of get poured a little bit lewd there, did it not? I was hoping nobody would notice, because we're just a fine and sophisticated channel that, you know, is above such things. 60. Take care of Teed. Money. Buy another reactor. Alright. Oh. This is a new game? No. I didn't know. I was supposed to stream something new because we kind of did. We did the Grand Slam in Darkest Dungeon 2. I've always kind of like, another thing we've done is after generally I play a game, I throw in like a run of FTL or something, and I just hadn't really decided on something new to play. So here we are, Born to be Kings, we're the princes of the universe. I guess I fight for the hack reset. It's okay. This is it, the small rebel flagship. We find a way. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Yeah. Alright, so that's no evasion. I would love to... I mean, let's see if we can get a fire. We did not get a fire. Sensor hack. Okay. Of course, really hoping for some crew kills. Gonna cloak the ions. We're gonna be hitting the missiles here anyways. Oh, they got stunned and the double fire. Okay, does stunning stack? Yeah, now they're just stunned forever. Aw, boo. That was really close. Just didn't quite get the hit there. idea how many crew kills we have at this point. So this is still down. Yeah, here's a fun little tip I think a lot of people miss. Once the missiles are down, start cloaking the ions. Is that enough crew kills that we just killed them here? We've had 5 or 6, I think, at this point. I think it's good enough. Potentially take fights. Chance at double rewards? What? Okay. Again, I'm not super concerned in crew kills, just because if I get a free weapon, whatever. If we get free crew, and that's no scrap. 49. All right, 87 bucks. Buffer. I don't know if you do the extra 57 right now. Perfectly honest. Battery. I guess I just can't say no to power. Perfect. He chased down the flagship, discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight, scans his gates, redirect considerable power to his drones, get ready for a fight. It's pretty ideal. Okay, looks like it's heading to weapons. You can fight, you can fight, you can definitely fight. Okay, so with that broken, another tip, like for the mind, like I want my shots to hit. It can be fun to like mind control, like in shields to try and go for crew kills, but like your shots landing is just, it's pretty good. Okay, so that should take those offline. I really don't think, I mean, I could break this, like stun it. I don't know inherently how that's helpful. All right, I realized that there's a potential that I actually hit this, so I fired the ion to make that a far less likely scenario. Okay, that. Yeah, I don't. Just need one more swipe. And we're out of here. You know, sometimes you call it. Alright, we got Sign Bomb, we got Ion Blast, and we got Halberd to try and get through a Zoltan Shield. They have 5% less evasion because they have a pilot. Halberd is never wrong. Well, it's... You don't really have to be as reliant on weapon hacking against the flagship. Unless you're, like, boarding. And we have the Zoltan Shield to give us a little bit more leeway in terms of that strategy. You're not certain how I was able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transfer power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared to zit. Why didn't I just upgrade reactor? I had money. It's literally money right there. Come on. I don't think I cloak this. Oh well, 6 for 6, 45% evasion. What do you do? We're through the Zoltan Shield though, also. Okay, missiles are still online. I mean, I could get a 1 damage swipe. Is that really worth it? Okay, battery's done. Counter. Cloak. GG's. Should be. What a stupid run. Yeah, that was weird, because like I hit it exactly right. Thank you, Bob and Eat and Dig Dug, for joining the crew there. What a stupid run. I just have like the like I said, Something ultra weird has to happen like in every FTL run that I've been having at the last like almost 24. The run before this, which wasn't streamed, I was the Federation B and I had to sell my Leto to buy a whole one in Sector 2. And I didn't have enough scrap to actually upgrade my weapons. So I had hacking and a dual laser with 2 jumps remaining. Yeah, feels about right. Skipping all the routine runs. So my averages... Well, I'll have to add this to my averages. I also think I have like gap information, but... Scroll, scroll, scroll. Zoltans are at the bottom. There they are. So my averages are 43 ships, 43.9. So yeah, like the last couple runs have dipped me back down below 44. 100 beacons, we jumped 99. So that's not a huge thing. 1,848 scrap. Again, it used to be about like 1,860. It's been slowly whittling down again. We're just, you know, 250 below that. And then, of course, the score multiplier makes it seem even more egregious. And it wasn't like I got a bunch of free stuff. What did we get that was free? We got the stun bomb, the beam 2, which did come at a really good time, 4 crew, and the repair burst. Yeah. But we got through the Zoltan shield really quickly, which does kind of make sense, because Halberd Beam's guaranteed 4, and then all of our weapons are doing 2 damage. Like the Sun Bomb 17 seconds, so like a small bomb still would have been like far more efficient, but yeah. So you just joined, yeah, we bought in Sector 3, late Sector 3 going into Sector 4. We went Vulcan and a small bomb. And then pretty much immediately ran into an Artemis small bomb ship. But that was really like the only time I think our Vulcan went down. And then we kind of got the rest of the way. Yeah. I kind of had plans of doing 2 runs, but that run was... No. Hey, Aliasbot. All right, maybe we'll do another run because Aliasbot decided to host me up. All right, what else is a potential ship we could do